after midnight. Emergency town run after midnight. Yeah, you're right. There is something I need to get, and there is a 24/7 store downtown that sells it. All day, not been able to fish. Just kind of took care of some things. Had a lot of sleep time. So I got that in. All my fishing shifts earlier in the day were rained out. I thought, oh, let's wait till after midnight to go get this done, and we should be fine. I came out the house not too long ago. Sky got lit up just to the south of us by lightning. Flash, 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 no boom, boom. Check the weather. Whatever. It might rain, but we going. I need what I need. And as you see, in tandem again. Yeah, you're right. So let's go. For the benefit of the people who don't know what's up, maybe it's your first time, right? I live out in the country, out in the county, on a lake. I run another YouTube channel called M Hood Fishing. Again, for the benefit of those who don't know. What's that?
Yeah.
How you doing?
I was just fixing to pack it up and leave, brother.
Yeah, you're right.
Storm moving our way. I'm subscribed to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, that's unfortunate. So I just came down to the lake, get a piece of cut bait for the fishing video. There was a subscriber fishing here. He caught a red ear while I was here and gave that to me. So I have bait, but I thought I'd hang out. He's gone. Thought I'd try to catch a, you know, I'm trying to appease the little kid in me. I want to watch a cork get yanked around and yanked down, and I want to pull a fish in real quick. I don't know if that's going to happen. I have watched the cork get yanked around. The biggest problem being here isn't that porta potty down on its side. It's the fact that a lot of times when I'm alone here, the ghost comes out. And the ghost has come out. There's a lady standing next to me. You can't see her because she's a ghost. I'm referring to a memory. All right, everybody, let's go to town. Yeah, you're right. Nice, huh? I'm just appreciating this light. We're about halfway there now. We're still out in the county. It's the airport. Yeah, we're in the city limits. We're just like on the edge. I'm in front of a school here pretty soon. It's gonna get cool. Yeah, more light, more buildings, more life, but everybody's asleep, right? Morning. I'm taking a chance here, but I can't remember how to work this. I'm just gonna have to read. I can still read. Ah, it didn't leave a ton of room. Look at that. That's cool. Just worried I was about to get ripped off. Sugar or no sugar? Do you think I need some more sugar, or am I not sweet enough? I'm probably not sweet enough, right? Usually I don't go for the French vanilla, but I feel like something sweet right now. Coffee's not bad, but this is not a good place to enjoy it. There's nowhere to sit. I hear music. $3:14. I'm looking for the camera. Oh, there it is. There is no camera under here. I don't know why I expected one. Do you think there's a nice sound quality under here? There is. Wow. It's kind of cool. So I don't really plan on walking around town with this coffee, shooting a bunch of stuff. I really just needed to come down here, and for the sake of being real, I'm going to show you what I needed to get. I'm going to show you real quick. Well, boom. It was upside down. Bada boom. There we go. And for the sake of being real, the journey is not done. It's not like I needed to come down here, get this pack of papers, and do a big UE and go back. I'm going to continue. But this is a break, a coffee break. And yeah. What goes with coffee? Other side of the tracks, going down that way. You go down this hill and into the river bottoms, right? I'm going to the Sabine this morning, and I do not like riding with the coffee. I don't have a, I'd have to hold it. I don't have a drink holder, so we're here for that duration. It's not like I'm going to talk the whole time, but yeah, let me drink my coffee and maybe we'll check out a few things. This is just a chill spot. You come here to chill because there ain't much to do this time in the morning. You hit Easy Mart, you come over here, you sit down, or you don't come over here, you keep driving. If I'm lucky, I'll be able to catch a train. There's several that come, right? Just about every hour. There's also Amtrak that comes through. Just the other side of the tracks, a little bit that way, is the depot, the train station. It's a historic train station. I think that one was built in like 1903 or 1907, or maybe it was rebuilt then, but it's quite old. There's a train museum in there. Last time I was in there, it was in there anyway, a model train. I don't think the station's open right now. Hobo Shoestring came through here once when I was living here before he passed away. I was hoping to catch him. I sent him a message. I said, if you stop here, well, let's go fishing. He never got back to me, unfortunately. But yeah, each side of town, there's a sighting. I don't know much about the sighting that way. I've never seen it. I do know a bit about the one that way. Looks like you could catch out right there. Or you could just buy yourself a ticket and catch Amtrak, you can get to Dallas, you can get to quite a few places. You can get to Tyler, I think, going that way. You can go to Chicago. You can go anywhere Amtrak goes, but this line doesn't go everywhere. You just have to change trains. You're not stuck here, Mr. Hood. Sometimes it may seem like I'm stuck here. Sometimes it may seem like I don't want to be here. But the truth is, I am here. And I do like being here. There will always be other places on my mind from time to time. Sometimes I wake up and I start thinking about Duluth. There's a synagogue up there that I have a bit of history with. They saved my life once. The first synagogue I ever went to is no longer open to the public. It's a little tiny neighborhood one in the East Village, the Lower East Side of Manhattan. There was never one here. However, this town in the late 1800s became Mineola, and the commerce down here, I've said this before, a lot of these buildings I'm looking at, they were built by Jews. The commerce, we wouldn't have the same commerce, we wouldn't have the same Mineola without all these Jewish families that came down here. Big thanks to the Jews who built this town I love, and everyone else. I know people don't like it when I start talking about Jews and Jewish stuff because they're all like, it's Israel's war. We're not even talking about that. But if I ever want to get down with full conversion, which, yeah, perhaps, but we're not talking about that in this video per se, or we're not going to have that discussion right now. There is this thing where you need to be at least 30 miles or so from a synagogue, from a community. You can't be out in the middle of nowhere, isolated, away from Jews, and convert. Converting to Judaism isn't as easy as just waking up one day and saying, hey, I'm this now. No, you got to work for it. You got to study. And there's a lot of studying that I can do being isolated, being way out here. But at some point, you have to go, you know, and where could you go? Well, you could go to Tyler, you could go to Dallas. There's a lot of places you could go in the state of Texas. There's a lot of Jews in Texas. You could go to Duluth, you could go to New York. There's a lot of places. You could go to Miami, you can go to Florida for sure. Plenty of them there. Yep. Because some days you wake up and you just want to go. Whether it's a place with a lot of Jews or just another place. I woke up today thinking, I want to go. And I went. And here I am. I'm about to go again. Because if I keep drinking this coffee, I'm going to want to go. And I'm always going to want to go. says 1888 restrooms up there. It hasn't been there that long, but this town has. I guess I'm not going in there. I thought I was good to walk away from my stuff, but now there's a cat over there. And now I'm gonna go. Yeah, you're right, but I'm coming back. Thank you for watching, and I will see y'all next time.